tell her boyfriend to get the fuck out of that relationship right now because that girl's
Why?
nuts. She's nuts.
I say, welcome to the world of fucking having to suppress your double standards, you dummy.
Well, that's the whole problem. She's not going to. She's just going to make his life miserable. Is all she's going to do.
I mean, I don't necessarily disagree with you,
Yeah.
but I mean, come the fuck on.
Yeah.
Like, I do get it. I think it's human. Like, it's you know, if you were married and you flirt with a lady, right? Like some lady flirts with you after a show, you kind of flirt back a little bit, and you had no, ill intentions, whatever, and you leave like, I still got it, yada yada, and you go home, right? If you knew that your wife did the same thing, even though you did it, you still would probably feel some type of way about it, right?
Here's the thing. I've been married to both kinds. I was married to a woman that was jealous of everything. I mean, she was jealous of if a dog came up and sniffed me. And then I'm married to this woman who is not a jealous bone in her body, which is good because I don't have a jealous bone in my body. I never had a problem with anybody, any of my girlfriends ever flirting. I never worried about if there was another guy. It's just not in my DNA. So I never understood the whole jealousy thing. I didn't.
You'd be like the easiest guy to cheat on in the world. You'd just never be suspicious of anything.
I'm sure I was cheated on a million times, but because I never got the jealousy thing. Me, it was like I'll move. Well, my thing is I would just move on. You like that guy? Then I'll go this way then. So when I was married to my first wife, she was. I remember one time we were at after a show at this restaurant that I was working. The restaurant was hooked onto the club, and this girl came up to me after the show. This girl weighed 350 pounds. Just came up and said, "Man, you're really funny. That was a great show. I just love it." I said, "Thank you very much." She walks away. My ex-wife comes up and just, "What the fuck was that all about? What did she want?" I said, "She asked me where the buffet was. What is your problem?" I mean, you know what I mean? Now, on the other hand, my wife now, when we were first married, I had girls come to me all the time. And because my wife made it very clear to me when we first started dating.
Well, Sherry knows who'd win.
Well, that's what she said. She says, you're really cool. And I'm sure you get a lot of girls if you wanted to. But if you ever want to play the game to see who could do better at the end of the night, let me know.